Hey YouTube, Pigeon here, and this is progress 9 on my 1 bill drop tab. And this week I've been doing quite a bit of a model with one of my friends, and as you can see in the background is a part of a trip that we done. In this trip we actually had a model chest plate and a model helm, but we didn't actually get on recording. But to the 1 bill drop tab, as you can see, I've actually hit 100 mil now in the 1 bill drop tab. That's just cash alone. So that's without everything else, all the armor and other drops that I've had. So that's brilliant. So we've got, I'd say about near enough 200 mil, I would say. But obviously we won't know that until next week, because next week is a 10th progress video. And every 10 progress videos, obviously I am going to price check the tab. So it would be nice to see where we are for 10 weeks. When I first started doing it, I was aiming for around 10 mil a week. But obviously I've beat that quite a few times this, the past couple of weeks. And in the 1 bill drop tab there should also be some Glaven boots, but they must be in my tab because I've been using them for a model. I didn't see the point of buying my own ones when I had them in the drop tab, so I could just use them. As you can see, my herbs, my Landentine seeds have gone down a lot, and the herbs have gone up a lot, because that's obviously because I'm actually planting the Landentines at the moment. 2 more trips and that'll be the Landentines done, obviously, until I go to Zami again, which I'm not sure when it'll be at the moment, because I'm really enjoying doing a model again. Hopefully I will be doing some necks as well soon. I got someone who's going to show me how to do it. Hopefully I can learn it and start doing some necks and getting some bigger drops. I'll be doing some corp as well. I wouldn't mind getting my first sigil in the 1 bill drop tab, but I know that's quite rare. But if I do enough of it, hopefully I'll get it. And still, as you can see, I have not had a hilt yet. I've never had a hilt solo. The only one I've ever had is a Bandos hilt. I've had 4 of them in a mass. That I don't really count that. I want a solo hilt, is really annoying. But hopefully in this 1 bill drop tab later on, maybe we can get one. What else can I cover? I've done clues, but I haven't had that many really. I had elite earlier on, and I had Bandos vamps. I think I sold them for about 340k. So that was way over the GE price. The GE price was about 230. So I was happy with that. I think that's what actually bumped me up to the 100 mil mark. What will I be doing this week now? I'll mostly be doing a model again. I might sneak a corporal beast trip in every now and then. Maybe Sarah, but I think Sarah and Zami are both packed at the moment, because when God was updated they dropped a lot more items than what they used to, and now a lot of people are at them. I could go to Bandos, but I haven't got Torva anymore. As you all know, I sold it for Pernix. I could go up in Bandos, but I prefer to have Torva because obviously it's the best. I'm up there then, I'll be up there for a while. But we'll see what I can do. I've been trying to go to Glaciers, but I just get a couple of kills and I just get bored really easy. I will try and get some of the boot drops, because obviously Steadfast at the moment are really expensive. I think they're around 50 mil, and that's a massive boost to the drop tab. Going to necks as well, that's a massive boost to the drop tab. I think Virtus is obviously the cheapest drops from there, but I think the mask is 30 mil, so that'll be 30 mil into the drop tab straight away if I got a Virtus mask. But then all the boots and gloves now, I'm not sure the price of them at the moment, but I know they sell way over GE price. I'll have to have a look into it and find out how much the boots and gloves are of each set. I think the gloves might be better than Barrow's gloves, but not better than Swift's for the Pernix ones. And I'm pretty sure all the Glacial boots are better than the actual Virtuous, Torva and Pernix boots, but with the the next boots, they've actually got a life point boost, so that's why they're so expensive. But I've heard it's only about 25 LP. I'm not sure if that's right. That sounds a bit shit to me. It could be 250 maybe. But then actually that sounds quite a lot then. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a helicopter or something flying over my house. So I'm not sure really about the next sets and where they all are. I know Pernix crashed massively. I think Torva's on the way of crashing down now as well. Virtuous, that's been crashing for a while. That is quite cheap now. And with this new mage robes you can get from Zami, it's going to just crash even more, because the mage robes from Zami are the only mage armor in the game to give you a damage boost. So Arcane is actually crashing as well, I think, although it might be going back up now, because in the beta obviously it's got the same effect of a divine but to magic, so in the beta that's going to fly up, I think. Ellie, Divine and Arcane, they're all got the same in the beta, but Divine is for melee, Ellie is for range, and Arcane's for mage. So it'd be good to see if they equal out, or if Divine will still be the best, and just stuff like that. It depends obviously what the boss that you're using, that you're fighting, what shield would be better. Like at the moment I actually got a Divine. I take that to a Mardle, but I gotta be honest, an Elysian is a lot better at the Mardle than a Divine, because you can actually stay a bit longer, because you just use the Unicorn to heal, and obviously with the Divine your prayer pots go down quite quick, and with an Ellie you'll be able to stay a bit longer. But I think with a Divine and Pernix I can stay there for 5 overload flasks with a duo partner, so that ain't too bad really. It's quite a long trip and all that, but I don't mind it. Anyway, let's get back to the tab. So nothing's really changed. I just add a bit more money into the drop tab and the dark bow. I just threw in some dark beasts for my strength XP, but no really big drops because I haven't been soloing at the moment. I've been doing duos and stuff like that. But I will, as soon as God Wars dies down a bit. I think Amardle's actually dying down quite a bit now. So I'll start doing some solos of Amardle, try and get some different drops into the tab. Corp, I did try and solo Corp the other day. I almost killed it, but I actually died. I think I can do it. If I keep trying, I will eventually do it. But the fact of me getting a solo sigil is a completely different question. I don't think there's any chance in hell of me getting one, because they're that rare. But I will do a couple of solo corps, and I will go into teams and do some corp there. So to sum up this week now, what I'm going to be doing just before the video ends, I'll be doing a Mardle, solo and duo. I'll try and get some glacial kills as well, and maybe some Bandos. I'm not too sure though. But it'll be mainly a Mardle. And also clues, obviously I get them from a Mardle. So I think that's it now for this week. Come back next week. I'll actually be price checking the drop tab for the first time, so we'll see exactly where we are in the 1 bill, towards the 1 bill. So until then, I'll see you all next week, and happy escaping all.
it all? Is it the cure? How it ends, neither me or you can be sure. In political malignant supervision, put us all up with a surgical incision. If it ain't ya, human nature, when it comes to some fast legislature, come flooding, come rain, come earthquakes, will you be there when the next new dawn breaks? Hallelujah, you kneel before your gods. We've never had before, so what are your odds? Give it up, give it in and start to equate. Get your shit together now before it's too late. Now litigious, are religious. If your motherfucking diamonds so prestigious, they be flooding, they be rain, they be earthquakes. Will you be there when the next new dawn breaks?